we've got baseball and softball coming back to the games for the first time since 2008.
And we have two local athletes who are already on the softball team. Michelle Dapper caught up with them as they get ready to hit the field.
Softball is back in the batter's box, returning to the summer games for the first time since 2008.
You're all just so happy that the games are even happening.
It's finally here, but like, whoa, is it really coming?
The sport made its Olympic debut back in 1996, but 12 years later, the three-time Olympic champions were dethroned from softball supremacy by Japan.
There's only two players on the team now, Monica Abbott and Kat Osterman, who were a part of that 2008 team, but we all feel it.
We do want to take that back, but we're also that new team that has a new identity, and we want to stay true to who we are and not think too much about the past.
The ladies now set their sights on Tokyo, locked in on the Diamond Dreams.
We don't get too high or too low, and I think that's the strength of this team. And even this year, like, we do have our foot on the gas pedal. Like, that's one of our sayings is like all gas.
Team USA is one of 6 teams to already qualify, with 18 of the nation's best earning a spot on the roster.
Thrilled to be a part of it, and it, I was really just proud of myself because I had worked so hard for so long, but really in the last couple of years just honed in on just being better all around.
And I'd hope that like the way that I train and the way I carry myself would be someone that they wanted to represent the country.
And the California connection runs deep. Almost 75% of the roster can call the Golden State home.
I don't know how all of us got on the team, but it is pretty cool to have so many of us on one team.
California, I feel like, is where it started, but like the cool thing is to see that it's growing throughout the entire United States.
The COVID-19 pandemic put a pause on play in 2020, delaying the 12-year drought another 12 months. But the world-class athletes got in the zone and pushed their way through the postponement.
I had to be creative. Like, even at one point, like, I really love soccer. Like, growing up, I played soccer and softball, but I just took the soccer ball out and like kicked that against the wall and like tried to learn to juggle and like learn that, like, that was really fun.
I biked a lot, I ran a lot, and then I found a new boxing online. That was awesome.
Team USA stands as the favorite to win gold, but if they've learned anything from the past, they won't count out the rest of the field.
This is going to be competitive. It's not only the USA and Japan, it's all of the other teams. So I think we are trying to keep that in mind too and stay focused on just one game at a time and preparing the best we can.
Just hope that we can come back with a gold medal, and that's the plan.
On the road to the Tokyo Olympics, I'm Michelle Dapper.
So as of right now, Deirdre, softball is not officially part of the Olympic schedule in 2024 or 2028, so we'll see what happens.